Hello, how are you doing?
Hello there. How can I help you today? You can pass through to Sarah.
Yeah, just wondering if you had a chance to speak to anybody in relation to our conversation yesterday?
Right, so I have raised your concerns, and basically what we're going to do is, my final response was our final response. We're not going to do anything further for you. That is our final response. We're not going to remove the outstanding balance for you, and if you are unhappy with anything that we have provided, you do have the right to refer your case to the Financial Ombudsman Service.
Okay, can I ask, where did that response, is that your response or has that come from above you?
That is my final response, Mr. Gray.
That's your final response?
That is my final response in relation to your complaint.
Are you actually at New Day head office or are you just in the call centre?
No, I'm in the complaints department, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, I get that, but do you actually work for New Day?
Yes.
You're employed by New Day. What's your position there?
I'm a complaints agent, Mr. Gray.
Just a complaints agent?
Yes.
Okay. No, I've got the I've got the direct number through to head office, but I'll call them directly and check that this is correct and that this is New Day's final response.
Well, if that's the avenue that you wish to go down, Mr. Greaves, that is completely up to you. But as I said, this is our final response. Now, in relation to the terms and conditions that I sent you,
yep.
All of our cardholders would have been issued with this, and you would have been given the right to withdraw the agreement if you didn't agree with it.
When?
Now, I understand that online it does only go up to Section 9, but once you had applied for the card and agreed to those terms and conditions, you would have been sent the full one.
When?
Which would have been giving you
the
right to opt out.
When?
When you had applied for the card, Mr. Graves.
Well, no, because we've applied for more than what I've personally witnessed people. I have this. This is what I'm telling you. I have this documented. We have applied for more than one card, and nobody has received these terms and conditions. That's my point. This is the point I'm making. This is all documented.
Well, nobody... I apologise if you haven't received that, but...
And what about the other customers?
Our full terms and conditions are sent out...
When?
When the card has been applied for.
So they come before the card, do they?
Oh, as far as I'm aware, after the application process...
I'm asking you, if you're in the...
You are sent our full terms and conditions with the card.
With the card?
If you didn't receive the terms and conditions, but you do receive the full terms and conditions, and within that it does give you the right to withdraw the agreement if you don't agree with it.
No, I disagree with everything you're saying there, and I would ask you to provide proof of claim. I would like, if that's Aqua's final response, then I'm asking you, as the complaint agent, to provide proof of the claim that I have ever seen a copy of the full terms and conditions prior to you sending me the copy after I received 2 copies with only 9 clauses. I'm asking you to provide proof that I have seen the full terms and conditions prior to you sending them to me in relation to this complaint. Because without me seeing them, I never had a chance to agree or disagree to them, and neither has any other customer.
Well, like I said, I do apologise for that, Mr. Green.
You apologise, yeah, but that makes the contract void.
It doesn't make the contract void, Mr. Green, because you did agree to the terms and conditions.
No, I didn't, because I didn't see them.
Ones are sent after that.
No, I didn't see them. I've never seen them.
As I said, I apologise if you didn't see them, Mr. Green.
But sorry's not good enough, is it? You can't make somebody bound by conditions that they didn't know about.
Well, as you have spent on the card, Mr. Green, you have agreed to our terms and conditions.
No.
And this is your debt.
No, that's not how it works. I think you need to look at some court cases that have been going through court, and I think you'll find that what you're saying is completely wrong, and that in saying it, you're giving bad advice. This has been recorded, and this information will be passed on.
Okay, well, as I said, this is our final response, Mr. Green.
Our final response, or your final response?
You have the right to go to the Financial Ombudsman Service for a review.
Forget the Financial Ombudsman Service. What about the Financial Conduct Authority who regulate you, who are already aware that this is going on? They have told us that this is an illegal practice. They have told us, I have it on film. I can show you this film.
As I said, if you are unhappy with our final response, then you do have the right to go to the Financial Ombudsman Service.
I think you need
this is our final response.
You need to deviate from the script a little bit. because this is not acceptable. I'm asking you for, first of all, for proof of claim that I ever saw the full terms and conditions.
Okay, so just hold the line for me, Mr. Graves, just for a moment.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, thank you very much for holding there.
It's okay.
So, we have proof on our systems that you have signed the terms and conditions online.
Right.
There is an explanation of the terms and conditions online as well. In regards to the proof of claim, what I can do is I can raise that to our head offices, and then
I'll raise that myself with them after this call.
I found in my second final response that I will issue to you.
Your second? Hang on a minute, right? You can't say a second final response. There's only one final response. You can't keep making it's like you can't keep issuing different contracts and hoping you're going to fix what happened before. It doesn't work like this. This is not how it works. You do realise that New Day is worth millions of pounds, and that ultimately the parent companies and holding companies and people involved are worth billions of pounds. There are lords involved, there are MPs involved, and there are bankers involved at very high levels with this company, and they are issuing credit on fraudulent contracts without any transparency whatsoever. And transparency, can I just add, is the number one thing that the Financial Conduct Authority enforce. All contracts must be fully transparent, and you have already said to me that when people agree online, they only agree to the first 9 terms, and then you're adding extra terms once the contract's been agreed to, and that is illegal because it is getting people to sign without full disclosure. That in itself is fraud. And then on top of that, you're not issuing people with full copies of those terms and conditions at any point.
As I said, I'm going to write one final letter to you, Mr. Greaves, and as I said, if you're unhappy with anything that we've advised,
I don't think
to refer your case to the financial.
No, I'm not bothered about the financial ombudsman.
Mr. Greaves.
Pardon?
There is nothing further I'm going to do for you.
Well, who's your manager then? Because I want to speak to them.
I can escalate your call certainly. Just hold the line for me a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you.